Shave whatever you shave. I'll leave that up to you. Hello, and welcome to the Mindful Minimalist Show. My name is Sarah. I'm a licensed educator, an expert declutter, and a mental health warrior fighting the stigma. On this channel, we cover minimalism and mental health. If you want more inspiration and motivation on these topics, be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Also, if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button. That really helps my channel grow. Today's video is all about 10 tips for self-care during depression. We all need to have something like this in our toolbox for self-care, for self-love. We need to have some ideas, maybe even written down in your phone or in your journal, some ideas of things we can do when we're feeling badly. Some things we can do to cheer ourselves up, to get ourselves motivated, or to at least bring a smile to our face. So today we are doing a collaboration. I'm so excited, you guys. My friend Jaden Renner, who's doing the collab with us today, will be giving you guys 5 extra tips. So hang around with me until the end. I'm just going to be straight up real. I am not feeling it today. I really don't feel good. I wouldn't say I'm in depression or anything, but just not having the best day. Even doing something like making a video like this is one of my hobbies. So I consider that self-care. I'm trying to practice what I preach today. The first tip I have for you guys is to join a support group. I am in several support groups online through Facebook. You can also find a lot of support on Instagram and other YouTube channels as well. And for me, those support groups have been so helpful. You're able to ask questions and read about other people's experiences that are so similar to yours, and that makes you really feel heard and understood. So I encourage you to go do that for sure. The next one would be get yourself a warm drink, snuggle up with a blanket. This is personally one of my favorite blankets right here, you guys. I just throw it over this chair. Get you a nice blanket. You guys know I'm all about a cup of coffee. Get you some coffee, get you some tea. The next one would be to binge funny TV or YouTube videos. If you're bored and you don't know what to watch, just binge all my YouTube videos. There you go. But for real, put something on. For me, I love The Office. My husband loves that. Parks and Rec. You know, we just like funny, silly shows. So put something on like that will at least make you smile or laugh a little bit. The next one would be to invite a friend over. It's really hard with quarantine going on. Some people are going out and about, and then in some places COVID is still pretty bad. So I'm not really able to invite friends over right now, but on a typical basis, or if you're in a place that's not, having to quarantine, then inviting a friend over is wonderful because it gets you talking, gets you socializing. We just need to know that we're not alone, and having someone in person is completely different than just talking to someone over the phone. I am learning that throughout quarantine because I get so lonely not being in person, face to face with my friends, with my family members, and so that gets really hard. The next one would be to take a deluxe shower. And what I mean by that is not your typical run in, shower, get out, go get ready kind of thing. But when I think of a deluxe shower, I think of going and washing my hair a couple times, using my conditioner, leaving it in for 5 or 10 minutes. Obviously washing your body. If you shave whatever you shave. I'll leave that up to you. Get out and then dry off, put something cozy on, put on some lotion, some perfume, cologne, whatever you want to do. To me, that is just a calming ritual that you can do that is, number one, going to make you feel clean, which sometimes it's really hard to shower in depression. So this is more than just a, make you feel better, get up and get ready kind of thing. But it's seriously hard for people with depression, and I've gone a few days without showering, and I'm not, embarrassed to admit that because that's just part of depression sometimes. But I know of some people who go weeks without showering simply because the depression is so bad. So if that's you, if you're in that place, number one, do not feel ashamed. Do not feel badly. Do not feel like you're gross or you're whatever. You're going through a tough time. So if you can get yourself in the shower, I am so proud of you. You're doing a wonderful job. Wonderful job. Alrighty, let's see. You guys, I get so distracted and I get on a topic and then just want to ramble about that. So I have even told my husband that he gets tired of listening to me talk so much, but I tell him there are over 700 people on YouTube who want to listen to me talk. So thank you guys for being here, for being my outlet as well. This is my self-care. The next one is take a nap. Sometimes all you need is a nap, and that can fix the problem. If nothing else, you can nap, and then it gives you that break. And a lot of times people in depression deal with fatigue. I know I do for sure. And so there were times I was taking, 2 or 3 naps a day. So if you're feeling exhausted, you're feeling fatigued and tired, go curl up in bed. Go take a nap if you're able to do so. I know if you're at work, obviously you can't do that, but whenever you get home, if you can, get you a quick little nap, and I'm sure you will feel better afterwards. The next one is to go for a drive. This is something that I don't do often, but I really would like to start getting in the habit of doing it more. You don't even have to have a destination. Just drive somewhere. Go look at the scenery. Go drive somewhere you've never been. Go to a neighborhood. Sometimes my husband and I will play a game where he will take me out somewhere where I don't know where it is, and I have to try to figure out how to get back home because I'm really bad at directions. So even if you did something like that, got yourself lost, and then try to figure out how to get back home without your GPS, anything. So the next one would be to listen to some fun music. Crank up the music, maybe dance. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely dance when I don't have people at my house. But at least put the music on, and don't put something sad on, okay? You are not allowed to do it. Put something happy on, something fun on that will get you maybe tapping your foot or singing a little bit or just bring a smile to your face. The next one is to make an actual meal. This is, again, something so hard for me. So if I do this, I'm like, okay, this is a successful day, because being in depression, it's hard to cook. Sometimes it's hard to eat. Nothing sounds good. Nothing tastes good. You don't even want to eat, but you have to or you get sick. So making an actual meal for yourself can be a form of self-love, because you are treating yourself with the love that it deserves by giving it proper nutrition and by putting the time and effort into it and saying, you know what, I'm worth cooking an actual meal instead of, just throwing something in the microwave every single meal. And I am so guilty of that, you guys. I eat the easiest things that are either raw or that, you can microwave or things like that. I try to stick with things that are still relatively healthy, but I definitely have to go for fast finger foods because I struggle a lot with being able to cook. So make yourself an actual meal one night, and I know that it will be the treat that you've needed. My last tip for you guys is to go for a walk. This can be a 5-minute walk, 30-minute walk, whatever you feel like doing. Just getting out of the house and walking for a few minutes can completely change my mood. So I encourage you guys to step out and at least try that. And I don't want to say I hate the outdoors, but I strongly dislike the outdoors. And I'll talk about that more in another video. But if I can get out there and go walk for a little bit, you can too. I know you can. And now it's time for you guys to hear from my friend Jaden Renner and her 5 tips that she has prepared for you guys. I'm so glad Jaden could be a part of this. Make sure that you check out her YouTube channel and her Instagram. I will have them both linked below. And I want to say a huge thank you to her for being part of this collaboration.
Hi y'all, my name is Jaden Renner. I'm so happy to be here today and to be collaborating with Sarah, aka the Mindful Minimalist. I love her. I love her content. I love her channel. I love working with her. Obviously, she spreads awareness for so much stuff that needs to be brought to light, and I just love it. So I am a mama of 2. I have a toddler, and then I have one on the way, and he will be born next spring. So I have a boy and a girl, and we are a military family. We have about 2 years left of this crazy lifestyle. I will say I am ready to be done with it, go somewhere fresh and new, and just create a home with our little family. And over on my channel, you will obviously find motherhood content, lifestyle, milso, lots of vlogs, mental health, and pregnancy content right now for sure. And then obviously next year I'll have lots of newborn stuff and all that good stuff that everyone loves. So I will go ahead and give you all my 5 self care ideas, which I have over here, and then please come over to my channel and watch my video where I will go more like in depth with 5 more self-care tips. So My first one I have is set screen limits, because I feel like sometimes when I get like in a slump, I'm just on my phone way too much. Read a book or journal, such a wonderful idea, super refreshing. Bake something, obviously yummy, then you get to eat it. Get organized, yes, I can definitely use that. And schedule a therapy appointment. So those are my 5 short and sweet little tips. So now make sure you hop over to my channel and watch my video for 5 more. And thank you all so much, and I hope to see you guys soon.
She and I have actually done a collaboration before, and so I'll try to find that video. It's been a while. I'll try to find that video and then link that as well for you guys, so you can go and check out, the progression of where we were and where we are now. Again, if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. I appreciate all of your love and support. It means more to me than you could ever imagine. And I will see you guys for the next one. Bye.